Do you believe in the saying, be the best or don't do it at all? Do you pursue perfection only to feel overwhelmed by life's challenges? Have you heard how embracing the principle of progress, not perfection, can lead to fulfillment and success? Hi, I'm Mommy and your Mommy Negosyo, and in this video, let's explore a timeless lesson. Be the best at whatever you choose to do or don't do it at all. Now, this principle has guided my journey through life, shaping my roles as a mother, wife, business owner, and friend. Now, here are the 5 tips that we will discuss. First is to embrace continuous improvement over perfection. Second, practice gratitude and reflection daily. Third, seek guidance and mentorship. Fourth, embrace imperfection and learn from failures. And fifth, cultivate self compassion and balance. Now, let's go ahead and explore each tip more deeply. Starting with tip number 1, embrace continuous improvement over perfection. For this, we need to shift our focus from achieving perfection to making consistent progress and improvements. Trust me, perfectionism can lead to stress, procrastination, and unrealistic expectations. So let me share with you Mel's story. Mel runs a small business that specializes in spicy sauces. Now, she learned to celebrate small victories and learn from setbacks rather than striving for flawless outcomes. At first, Mel struggled with perfectionism in their sauce making process, feeling overwhelmed by the pressure to perfect every batch. But with my guidance through our coaching sessions and a shift in mindset, Mel embraced the idea of continuous improvement. She grew her spicy sauce business sustainably by setting achievable goals, learning from recipe adjustments, and adapting production methods. And true enough, these steps also help reduce stress for her along the way. Let's go to tip number 2. Practice gratitude and reflection daily. You can make this a habit by including daily reflections on achievements, challenges, and plans. You see, gratitude and self awareness boost resilience, foster positivity, and support personal growth. Let me tell you about Mary, who operates a specialty Filipino dessert stall in a bus terminal in her hometown in Pampanga. Like other business owners I coached and mentored, Mary struggled with balancing her roles as a mother and an entrepreneur, and this often made her feel inadequate despite her efforts. When she reached out to me, she agreed to a nightly routine of gratitude journaling to acknowledge daily accomplishments and set intentions for the next day. And now, in the first 2 weeks, she was diligent in doing it. But over time, she started to feel it was a chore and she no longer felt excited about it. Now, all she needed was a little push to continue until it became a habit. So, to cut her long story short, journaling daily with gratitude, she learned to celebrate small wins and face challenges with a new or fresh perspective. And this helped her morale and kept her focused on improving and growing as an individual and as a business owner. Yes, you just need to be consistent. Got it? Okay, good. Now, let's proceed to tip number 3, which is to seek guidance and mentorship. Surround yourself with mentors and peers who inspire and support your journey toward excellence. Think of it this way. Mentorship provides valuable insights, guidance, and encouragement during times of uncertainty and growth. So let me tell you about Anna's story, for example. Anna owns an artisan ice cream business. This started as a home-based business until she decided to expand it. However, she encountered various challenges. And after weeks of searching for answers, confused and stressed, Anna decided to ask for help. And that's how she ended up becoming my mentee. So soon, Anna was able to understand strategic planning, team management, and market expansion better. And I encouraged her to look for guidance from those who are in the industry. So doing so, it boosted her confidence in achieving her goals. So, and through mentoring and guidance, Anna was able to confidently make informed decisions that drove her business forward. So remember, you don't have to do it all alone. All you need to do is to ask. Okay? Let's have tip number 4, which is to embrace imperfection and learn from failures. Embrace failures as opportunities for learning and growth rather than setbacks. Failure teaches us resilience, adaptability, and innovation, essential qualities for long term success. And here's how Jade did it. Jade runs a small carinderia famous for its delicious lumpia. And there came a time when she faced criticism for inconsistent service and her menu quality. Naturally, this affected her reputation and her customer satisfaction. But instead of seeing these challenges as setbacks, Jade viewed them as opportunities to make things better. So she introduced the customer feedback system, trained her staff thoroughly, and updated her menu to better suit customer preferences. As a result of her flexibility and hard work, Jade not only fixed her carinderia's reputation, but also made more customers happy, and she also grew her business. Wonderful, don't you think so? Let's have the last tip, which is tip number 5. Cultivate self-compassion and balance. As women, we have this tendency to beat ourselves up even when it's not healthy anymore. So learn to practice self-compassion by prioritizing self-care and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. You see, self-compassion reduces burnout, enhances well-being, and promotes sustainable success. There's a saying that goes, you cannot give what you don't have, right? Therefore, how can we give the best version of ourselves if we're not even kind to ourselves, right? I'm sure many of you can relate to Rose's story. Rose operates a food service catering to busy professionals in the city. And like many Filipina small business owners, she juggles her roles as a business owner, as a wife, and as a mother. Not to mention, she also serves in her Christian community. Now, realizing how much she was sacrificing, Rose started taking better care of herself. She began exercising regularly, meditating, and spending quality time with her loved ones. And by focusing on her health and managing tasks better, Rose found a better balance between work and life, and she rediscovered her love for running her food business. So, to sum everything up, as we strive to be the best versions of ourselves, let's remember that progress, not perfection, is the key to personal and professional fulfillment. Each step forward, no matter how small, will contribute to our growth and impact on others. So, if you're ready to learn more and to take your business to the next level, remember to subscribe to my newsletter and my starter kit at mommynegosyo.com for more insights and tips. Thank you for joining me today. This is Mommy and your Mommy Negosyo saying, be business minded, Pinoy.